Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you haven't realized why we're here, we are reviewing the new Anastasia Beverly Hills times Jackie Aina palette. What are my thoughts on this palette, you're probably wondering? Who knows? Like, you know, you're gonna have to watch till the end of the video. But this is in collaboration with none other than style and fashion makeup icon, Miss Jackie Aina, a powerful, beautiful black woman here on YouTube who is just killing the game. So once I heard this was being launched, I knew I had to swipe it up, and I have it here today. I got it today and I'm filmed it today because I want to see what I think. I just need to dip in these colors. I need to play. I needed to get these on my eyes for you right away, and this is what you'll see. This is the finished look, and I hope you enjoy. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, as well as comment down below what you think, what palette I should review next, or if you want me to, I'll do more looks with this palette, and let's be real, I'm going to either way, so hopefully you like it. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram, everythingbeauty2856. Without further ado, here are my thoughts on the Jackie Aina times Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration. Alright, I'm back and I'm ready to play. So as you saw in the beginning, that was our finished product, and now I'm here and I just have my moisturizer, primer, and foundation on. So she's looking a little pale, a little lifeless, but we're gonna change that. So as you saw, the stunning package of Miss Jackie's Anastasia collab. Oh my god. Honestly, pictures of it just like still don't do it justice. At first I was like, I kind of expected more from Jackie, like maybe a little bit more extra, but this screams I am a badass Leo woman. What I think about when I think about her Jackie Aina is she is a powerful, beautiful, stunning pioneer of a woman. You know what I mean? Like, she is always speaking on black issues and black rights, and we need more of that. Like, I never get tired of her videos when she talks about that, and a lot of people think she's playing the race card, but someone needs to say it, and I'm so glad that she is. And with this collaboration with Anastasia being such a huge brand, I really think that this is going to pave the way for more black influencers and just influencers in general of a not white skin tone. And I think that is so beautiful and so crucial. And to be honest, it should have already happened. It's already 2019, but it's never too late to start. And I'm so excited that we're going to review Jackie's palette today. So as we all saw on Jackie's Instagram, she had been dropping little hints here and there, and everyone figured out it was an eyeshadow palette. And personally, I thought it was going to be with NARS. I know Jackie is a ride or die for NARS eyeshadows. But I do know that she also loves Anastasia. So I was pleasantly surprised, to say the least, because I love Anastasia's shadows. I have 3 of the palettes already. I have Modern Renaissance, literally my favorite palette of all time. She has been used and abused. I have Subculture, which she has her problems. We're not going to get into that, but a beautiful color story nonetheless. And even in this one, the shimmers and the foiled shadows are incredible. And then her newest palette being the Riviera palette, which I did a review, I'll link that below. I love this one as well. And side note, this is my new one because I dropped the other one. Anastasia is probably tied with Juvia's Place for my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I love ABH, I love Norvina, I love the creative team behind Anastasia Beverly Hills. Everything about it I live for. So I knew that when they paired with Jackie, it was going to be perfect. So as we see, the packaging is so stunning and beautiful. This actually comes with like a very beautiful iridescent purple bag, and I didn't get it when I got it today, which I did sign up for 2-day shipping. Before I even had time to email ABH about it, I'd already gotten a shipping notice that they were shipping it out today, which is amazing. And I'm glad, like, if something happened, maybe they sold more PR boxes than they thought they would, or whatever. Like, they're totally holding themselves accountable, and I think that's amazing for a brand because we haven't been seeing that too much lately. But, so, nonetheless, this stunning PR box was only $55. I look forward to setting up in my new beauty room once I move. And then, so we open her up. Oh, look how beautiful. Just everything about this. Like, this really does scream Jackie Aina. Like, we know that she is bougie, she's fancy, she's fashionable, she's always glam. And so the palette is exactly how we would expect it to be. So I'm just gonna pull her out, and she fits nice and snug in this packaging. So you really have nothing to worry about, especially if you buy the PR box. And so then the packaging looks just like the box did, that stunning iridescent. And then on the back of the palette, you just have Jackie Aina, which, how amazing is it? Like, I'm sure she looks at this and she's like, holy shit, like that is my name on here. Like, it's amazing. And it just like gives all the information, the ingredients, it gives the expiration date. It says that they're cruelty free, which is amazing. Hell yeah, ABH. And then just a little message says, created in collaboration with beauty icon Jackie Aina. This limited edition palette features Jackie's favorite silky neutrals, vibrant warms, and tantalizing cool tones. The finishes are a perfect mix of both matte and elevating shimmer textures. Already sounds incredible. So then we're gonna open up the box. It literally, like every layer you take off just gets more and more beautiful. So like we saw, like right here, it kind of looks like just regular taupe. And then you shift it, it's blue, green, purple. Like, I'm sorry, but that is just incredible. So then, in typical Anastasia fashion, we still have that same sticker with just saying how much weight is in each eyeshadow, their website, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and open her up. And I'm just going to take off the plastic. It comes with a plastic film, as all great eyeshadows do. And then it comes with a little sticker for the mirror. I just chipped my nail. It's okay. And that comes with a little sticker over the mirror, and then it comes with a brush. Honestly, compared to a lot of brands, the brush that comes with the palette is actually pretty decent when it comes to blending, but are you ready to see what I'm seeing? Oh my God. Like, just look at these shimmers first off. The warm mattes, and then just this chunky glitter. It's in the shade Zam. This is so beautiful. Like, you look at this and you're like, oh my God, you know I'm all about the warm tones. So this is like, this low-key gives me like a mix of Modern Renaissance and Norvina. And that's what a lot of people said, is that it looks like a lot of the previous ABH palettes combined. But let's be real, one of Jackie's favorite palettes is the Norvina palette. So like, it makes sense why she's gonna throw purples in here. You know what I mean? Like, duh. Like, I'm not that thrown off by it. Like, I think this is a beautiful palette, and I'm so excited to both swatch and throw it on my eyes for all of you, because I assume it's gonna be nothing but great coming from the two of them. And another side note, it looks like some of these shades are darker than like what you see in a typical palette, specifically like these two. And the reason that is because Jackie specifically said, like, this was created for everyone, but this was specifically created for people of medium to dark to deep dark skin tones. And a lot of people seem to be up in arms about that. I think, hell yeah, like, do it. Because let's be real, a shadow doesn't need to be that pigmented to show up on my skin tone. But even a medium skin tone, it has to have like a decent amount of pigment. To show up on dark and deep dark skin, that has to have hell of a lot of pigment. And it sucks because people of those complexions have only been able to use eyeshadows of a couple brands up until now. So it's like, I love that both Norvina and Anastasia and Jackie, we're all collaborating. We're like, we're going to do a serious palette with a serious company, and we're going to cater this to a group of people that hasn't had anything catered to them before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited, and I'm just ready to play. So I'm gonna insert swatches after we put everything on the eyes. So I don't know what I should do. It looks beautiful because like you could do a look with these two. You could do a look with all of this. You could, like, I feel like I need to play with the red, but also like the browns and the greens are just kind of screaming my name too. Whatever, we'll start with the crease and then we'll go in. So I'm gonna mix the two shades. I'm gonna do Edges and Ginger first. These just, Ginger looks like, it just looks like everything I've ever wanted and more. So I'm just going to get a blending brush. I'm going to use the same blending brushes I do all the time. I'm not going to do anything different because that's not fair. It doesn't make sense. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use these brushes I've never used before and then blame it on the eyeshadow when they don't work well. You know what I mean? Like, that's foolish. All right, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M433 and Natural Hair Blending Brush. I'm going to mix the shades Edges and Ginger right away. And like Jackie said, Anastasia's eyeshadows are pigmented as hell, but they have a lot of fallout. And like her, I don't really care about that. See, already going on pigment. I don't care if a shadow has fallout as long as it performs well. You know what I mean? Like, if it's pigmented, I'm assuming it's going to have fallout. So I'm just blending that in. And that's why I also didn't do my concealer or anything else right away, is so I can get any fallout out of the way when I need to. So right away, that's extremely pigmented and beautiful. I brought it a little too far in here. Right away, that is a stunning, beautiful color. And I'm gonna take a little bit more Edges. Edges is more of a burnt orange type of, more in the orange red category. Ginger is more of a brown terracotta. So I'm gonna keep going in. And I'm doing my eyeshadow a little bit higher because I'll be wearing lashes. So it's not like my eyes will just look a little crazy with it being blown out so much. Oh my God, Jackie. Already, these two mattes are so creamy. Ooh. I hope you can see that because that is just absolutely stunning. I'm gonna go on the other eye. So in terms of ordering from the website, it was super easy. The day it launched, I originally checked Jackie's post and it said it was sold out, and I was like, damn, I missed it already. But I realized I read in something Narvina posted, and she's like, hey, like, we have a lot, but we're gonna release them in batches today to reduce traffic on the website, which is an incredible idea. And like, that's something, like, that's just something they've learned through launching so much. And sure enough, literally 10 minutes later, I went back on and I got to snatch it. And like I said, the regular palette's $45, the PR box with the bag and the palette is $55. If it's your first time ordering on Anastasia's website, you can get 15% off. And they were also having free shipping, and then only $6 for 2-day shipping, which I wanted to get this video up and get this palette in play as soon as I could. So I sprung for the 2-day shipping, and it was still like, I think $50 with the 15% off, like, for a new like, hell yeah. Honestly, Jackie could have put like the ugliest shades in here and I still would have bought it just because I was so excited. So then right away, I'm just gonna go down and smoke out the bottom lash line because I want this to be super blown out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just going back and forth with those two shades. These mattes are just too easy to blend. Like, I hope you can tell, like, these are just so, I can't stop using these two shades because I just, like, I feel like I'm just painting them on my face. And then I'm going to take a bigger brush. This is the Morphe M532. I'm just gonna blend all that lower. Normally I don't like to do the lower lash line right away like this, but I was just feeling it. Next, I'm gonna take this other Morphe brush. This came in a collection, so it doesn't really have a name on it, but I want to go and I want to play with some of the pinks in this palette. I'm going to go in with Supreme and Pinker, and I'm going to put those a little bit lower and just really blend those in. I saw Jackie do this on her reveal video, and it was like, oh bitch. So I want to see what it looks like on me. Which, didn't that add like such nice depth for being a pink? Okay. And I like using the natural hair brushes because they just like help everything blend even better. I feel like I don't even like need to blend this much. Like, it's just literally blending so well for me. I hope you all can see that. I am working on getting like a great camera for filming, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm then gonna take this little brush, also from the same gold collection, so it doesn't have a name, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna take some of Pinker, and I'm gonna use that to like smoke out the lash line more on top of shades Edges and Ginger. Ooh my god, I love this palette already. Ah! Yes, Jack. I'm gonna go with this random Profusion brush, I know. But it came with a palette, and why the hell not? And I'm gonna go in with shade Big Wig, this purple. And this was my only complaint with the Riviera palette. So with the shade Con, this was the only shade in the palette that I didn't feel was pigmented. The difference between these two, I feel like they look very similar. But the one in the Riviera palette, it looks a little like it was trying to be more neon. Big Wig is a little bit richer looking. So let's see. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go on the inner, or the outer portion of my eye. Let me go back in with the Morphe M433. I think that might help us. Oh yeah, there's more of the purple. And it's hard to tell with the purple because like it's definitely giving me some richness. But I don't know how it looks as just like a standalone purple because at this point, this is like the 5th shadow I'm putting on. But nevertheless, but either way, it's adding this like beautiful smoky look to the outer portion of the eye. That's really pretty. So I'm gonna do that with the other side. That's looking so pretty. I'm so excited. Like, ooh, I'm not mad at this being deeper and a little bit richer because that's exactly what I love in eyeshadows. Like, you could almost make this look grungy, and that's what I like to see. So then I'm gonna play with 2 of the shimmers in this palette. Actually, I don't know, maybe 3. We'll see. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade, fuck it, we have to do Wigglelies. This is the part of the reason I was like so drawn to this palette. Like when I saw this cranberry, I was like, she didn't have to do that, but she did. So let me take, this is MOTD, and this is in, oh, it's in Miss Shady Lady. It's just a nice packer brush. I'm going with shade Wigglelies. And she said this is her play on like the legal jargon. So let's see how she performs. Ooh, okay, Jackie. And I'm excited because I actually got my claws off today and I just got a regular manicure. And I like it more than I thought I would, I'll be honest. And it's so I can move, but also so I can play with eyeshadows on my eyes again. Because trying to do this before, that was asking for trouble. This shade is literally reminds me of Wizard of Oz, like Dorothy's red slippers. Like that's exactly what this is. You see that? Like look how the light is catching that shade. Ah! Honestly, I haven't been this excited for a collab since the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab, the first like original white palette. That was the other one I was like, holy shit, I need that. So that's looking stunning. Now I want to take a very small little pencil brush. And this is just a little e.l.f. one. I'm going to go in with shade Zam. This beautiful chunky glitter. And I'm going to do that in the inner portion of my eye. Oh my god. I hope it picks up well on camera. It's so pretty. This is like a stunning chunky glitter. Oh, Miss Jackie. You knew we needed it. We needed it and she gave it to us. Ooh, I'm feeling really good about this eyeshadow look. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, throw on some lashes, finish the rest of my face, and then I will be back to give my thoughts and some swatches on this beautiful palette. Alright, so I'm outside and I wanted to come and swatch the palette for you. So just first off, All of the shimmers and the metallic shades are so creamy to the touch. Meanwhile, the mattes are a little bit drier, but they go on super pigmented, as you can see. So just from the start, I have Soleil, Supreme, Pinker, which in that pan has a little bit of shimmer, but she goes away. Big Wig, Duolas, that color of money, Credit, which is that beautiful rich matte brown, and Lituation, which I need all over my lids. Then we have Zeum, Wigglese, which Wigglese does not swatch as pretty as it is, but again, swatches are whack. Shookington, Trust Issues, which swatches green, but it looks white in the pan, aka Trust Issues. Edges, Sponsored, again, the color of shmoney, and Ginger. So, as you can tell, so beautiful, a great balance of both mattes and shimmers. So pretty. Alright friends, so this is the final look. Also, what you saw at the beginning, I am insanely in love with this palette. If you're wondering what lashes I am wearing, they are these new ones I just picked up at CVS. They're the Remy lashes from Ardell. Super pretty. Remy, I believe I looked up, is like actual human hair. I'm obsessed. I paired it with this lip in Moscow Muled by Smashbox. It's one of their metallic liquid lips. Jackie, you did that. It is such a great palette. Out of all the shades I used, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't tell you, I took a little bit of the dark brown in Credit, and I just buffed it underneath my lash line to give me a little dark effect. But I use literally half the shades in this palette, and they are so beautiful. I can't wait to play with the browns. I can't wait to play with some of the greens. This Trust Issue shade, just like, I'm sorry. It's just like, it just swatches one way. It looks green, it looks blue. It's incredible. Like, Jackie, you did that. This, damn, I can already tell, like, even if I do this look every single day, I can tell this is going to be like my new favorite palette. I'm obsessed. This is a limited edition palette, so if you think you like it, if you think you want it, you need to snatch it now. The more I play with it, if I think it's worth it, I might go and snag another one. I can't have this discontinued if it's going to be one of my favorite palettes. So that is the Jackie Aina times Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It is Amanda approved. It is stunning. I love it. I would recommend it to all of you. $45 for a palette with 14 shades isn't bad at all. And just the quality you're going to get, you're supporting an amazing woman and just an amazing breakthrough for Black women in makeup. So I'm so excited. Jackie, congratulations. ABH, Norvina, congratulations. And I look forward to using this palette so much in the future. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and like this, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think of this look, what I should do next. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at everythingbeauty2856. I hope you don't get sick of it because I'm going to be playing with this palette a lot coming up. So I hope you all have a beautiful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.